Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya, and to another night video. If you watched the one last night, you will see that things weren't really all that good, to be honest with you, to be truthful. I didn't really expect it to be that good, to be fair, only because it's not really the in areas as such, and I guess that they're going to be quite slow to recover. However, today, you know where I am, you can see where I am. Look, there we are. I'm back down here on Walking Street, and I'm going to go in and see what's going on. I truthfully have got no idea what to expect. I've been told many places have reopened, so we're going to go and have a wander around and see what's going on, see how many are open, see what the atmosphere is like. I don't know, we'll see. It might be good, it might not be so good. I really don't know. What I can tell you, and I did make mention to this yesterday, is that certainly the Soy Buakhao area, LK Metro, Soy Boomerang, Soy Pothole, Tree Town, all those areas are really seeming to be like just off the rails right now. It seems that these little areas that, well, not little, Walking Street's not little, is it? That's a stupid thing to say, but it seems these other areas are the ones that are suffering the most. So I don't know, but one thing's for sure, there's one way to find out. So let's go take a look, let's see what's going on here in Walking Street. All right, so let's go and see now. I did say the other day, I've been speaking to the owners of the Pattaya Beer Garden, and that's going to reopen very soon, so that's good, that's encouraging, that's nice to know. And if you've been in the beer garden, you'll know it used to be, back in the day, it used to be the freelancers' go-to spot, but obviously they've had to go elsewhere now because quite clearly it's closed. And there's a new beer bar complex at the front, which hopefully we're going to stumble across in a minute. That may or may not be open, I don't know. Like I say, I haven't been down here for a long time, so I don't really know what to expect tonight. It's going to be a bit of a trial and error, but oh, here we go. Yep. Now this beer bar complex, this used to be absolutely rammed with girls, like literally. It's where my very first bar find came, and used to walk the gauntlet right the way down the end there, all the way to the Pattaya Beer Garden, and in the middle there used to be a boxing ring, and this used to be just heaving and heaving full of ladies. Really was great. But unfortunately, it's not like that now. There's only a few people in here. So, but again, you know, let's not judge now. Let's wait until things return. Let's wait and see what happens once things are happening, and we're back in full swing. We'll see. I don't know. And if you are riding your motorbike, be very careful when you get to this area here. As you can see, the guys here are, they're here ready to relieve you of your hard-earned pennies, should you not be wearing a helmet. And yes, on the subject helmet, my helmet does still pass their test, so I'm okay. All right, there we go, the Stones House. Stones House is open. Looks like they're doing a test before you go in, by the looks of it. I'm not quite sure how stringent that test will be, but at least it's open. Not very many people in there, to be honest. But at least it is open. And it's weird, isn't it? You know, when I walk around here, I think to myself, come on, Mr. Knight, stay positive, son, stay positive. Taboo there used to be one of my go-to places. I used to do all their photography, so all the pictures of the girls you saw there was down to me. Still yet to open, and I don't know whether it will reopen. I'll tell you why. If you go into the Tree Town, then you know that the beach club in the middle of Tree Town, well, that's the same owner. So I don't know whether he's decided to come over or not, I'm not sure. There's Skyfall, a few girls sitting at Skyfall. So that looks good. Hello, somebody come. So there's a few girls sat out there. The Sea Zone, Lobster Pot, both of these were fantastic. Really good. These were really good fish restaurants. So I only paused in because I forgot to turn the mic on. So I'm hoping you picked up the early parts. If you didn't, well, there you go, another one of my classic errors. And here, now, look at this. Okay, so now we're talking. So the Simon Beer Complex is now like a small restaurant here. Wow. So that used to be a beer complex, goes all the way down, loads and loads of girls just sit there. And yeah, well, I don't know what they're doing there now. And across the road there, Panda A Go-Go, that's open. So you got the Golden Club, that's still to open yet. Rich is still to open. Panda A Go-Go is open. They've got a cocktail bar. Miami's never going to reopen, that's up for sale. for rent. Fahrenheit, see there, Fahrenheit's open. So there's a few girls stood there. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, we've got about 18 girls there, so that's good. And so Fahrenheit should be opening. Hello, hello, hello. You got the ice room here, that's reopened. And if you go in there, they dress you up in a teddy bear outfit, and it's freezing. I mean, like real cold, real cold. All right, let's have a look at. Oh, talk about the teddy bear. There he is. How you doing, boss? You okay?
Welcome.
Oh, it's too cold in there for me, my man. All right, let's have a look up there, see what's going on. I need to do my shoe up in a minute. My shoelaces come undone. But and that music, I don't know if you can hear that music. That's coming from Candy Shop. We'll talk about that in a second when we get back down. But it is Coco a Go-Go. The lights are on, but I don't know if it's operational. And I'll tell you what is, see, now this is interesting. I had no idea that Sapphire had reopened. The owners of Sapphire, as I believe, are also involved in Lady Love in LK Metro. So, but Sapphire it looks like it's open. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, actually no, the lights are on, but there's nobody in it. Okay, so it's not open. So I'm not quite sure what they're doing in there. Maybe they're just having a trial run. The old signs are going. Not quite sure what's going on. There's certainly no girls or anything, and then no activity. And this place, who remembers this place? Used to be Club Misty's. Oh man. And Bazza, the manager there, absolute legend guy. He's over in High Rollers, which is in Soy Pothole. He's over there now. So yeah, if you do remember Club Misty's a Go-Go, oh brilliant. I used to do all their photography, and Bazza, man, watch my interviews. If you scroll back through, look for Bazza. One of my early interviews. He's an absolute nutcase, but a brilliant guy. So funny. He's performed on Glastonbury and all these kind of things. Really top draw. Beaver's there. Lights, I'm not sure about that one. The Dollhouse. There you go, look at the electric house, see there? Look at the Dollhouse. That seems to be open, so I'm not really sure whether that's open. So, oh, I'm okay, thank you, boss. Thank you, Cop and Cab. So, there's girls in there, I can see that. This is the Big Easy 2, this place, Big Easy 2. All right, so we're down the back end now. Shouldn't say that really, I should have come down the back end. I know what you lot are like, you'll hammer me. All right, so let's go back. We'll go back on the walking streets. Let's see what's going on down there. So yeah, the Dollhouse, that's open. And when I went past, there was a few girls there that were inside and some customers. So, but Beavers is not open. Beavers is not open. And here is Imagine and What's Up a Go-Go. Oh, they used to have some seriously fit girls in there. But unfortunately, they came with a serious price tag as well. That was pants down time, I can tell you. All right, so let's head back down. I need to do my shoelace up. 1 second, let me just pause the video. Okay, that's better. Oh, just need to do my shoelaces up. All right, so let's go back down now. The music you're going to come into in a minute is coming from Candy Shop. And 808 is above. The owner there is a guy called Q. Really nice guy. I've known him a long time. Again, do the videography and the photos for both 808 Candy Shop. And they also own Lucifer's. Lucifer's is another big nightclub here in Walking Street. And definitely places to go. If you go upstairs, 808, it's the younger generation's music. If you stay downstairs, you'll see that in a minute once we get there. If you are downstairs, there's nice open seating, all chairs and areas there. And the girls getting their food. They must be hungry. Oh. But yeah, you sit downstairs here, there's the outside seating area, and a lot of freelancers used to come here. Oh hello, I think Q's here, that's his car I think. All right, so there you go, look at that, nice. A few bobs worth there, and it's relatively busy. You know, there's a fair few people in there. It's not rammed obviously, but it's better than it was, and 808 is upstairs. But you've seen all these testing stations. I think that's got to be the rule now. Let's have a wander up. I'll show you where the Windmill is. Those of you who don't know where the Windmill is. We're going past New Star Bar now. And up here on the right-hand side, back in the day, used to be the Carousel Bar. And the concept was 2 bars that would spin around in opposite directions. And in there you go. Unfortunately, it's not stood the test of time. And the same goes to in the back there. See the background there? You see that for rent sign? That's Yes A Go Go. Another really, really good place. It's such a shame to see these. And here you go with the Diamond Beach Hotel. That looks like it's still yet to open, sadly. And who remembers Greg from Heaven Above? Well, Heaven Above used to be up them stairs. And now, if you want to see Greg and the girls, go over to Soy Boomerang. They're down in Soy Boomerang, and Greg's got the same setup. Really good girls, really good fun, and definitely a place to visit. All right, so we're going to come up here. We'll head up towards the Windmill. This is the Windmill Club. The girls are busy dragging people in, and looks like you got to do this test again. See, everyone's doing these tests. I'm really not into the test, but here you go. There's the Windmill there, and opposite me, behind me, is Annabelle. So. I'm not sure where we're going to go with that. We'll leave that one there. I don't want to go too far up there, but the girls are there. All right, yeah, let's head back down. And this is Annabelle's. Annabelle's in there, but you see they're doing the testing. Everyone seems to be doing the testing in Walking Street. Everybody seems to be doing the test, so I'm not sure what the score is. And the Mama San just yelled at that girl, "Get your ass back in here. You can't be eating food right now." Okay. All right. So yeah, it seems to be that a lot of people, well, it seems more obvious down this side of things in Walking Street, that a lot of people are asking you to do this test. So, well, if nothing else, at least you know what to expect. And like I say, you know, this used to be the Carousel Bar. It used to be a brilliant concept. But you have too many beers, and you get off and you'd be a right wobble. You wouldn't know your left from your right. Okay, so we're going to head back down now to Walking Street itself. We're going to swing a left. And, one second, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we're going to swing a left, see what's going on. As I say, you know, I really don't know what to expect, I'm not going to lie to you. There seems to be some activity, then there's places that are shut. Up here, Lucifer's is open, so I'm guessing Q must have taken the opinion if he's going to open 808 and Candy Shop, he may as well open up Lucifer as well. If I'm going to be honest, at the 3, I would go Candy Shop first for a mid-afternoon time, and then I would then go to Lucifer for the evening. That was much better. Incidentally, Glass House A Go Go, that's reopened. That's unusual, I didn't know that was open. So yeah, Glass House is open, Lucifer's open. Seems to be a bit more music going on here. Hello. One of the girls saying hello to me, she knows me from photos. And there's the Music Cafe. So when you look at this, Lucifer's down the right hand side here, and the Music Cafe, live band right in the front there, really, really good music. Definitely worth going to. And here on the left hand side is Palace. So here's Palace A Go Go. Uh-oh. See, she came out all wanting to say, hey, here's my man, here's my man. How you doing, my man? Good, my man. Yeah, let me turn this off. One second, I'll come back to you, 1 second. So yeah, that's Big. He's a brilliant guy, really, really nice guy. Take care, my friend, take it. He's a really, really good guy, really nice. Tantra you got here. But yeah, Big, he used to work with us over at Buzzin and Club Fate and Camel Toe and those places. And he's come back here now, which is where he originally came from. So, he's a lovely guy. Really. And there's Baccarat. So that's Baccarat. And you got Pin Up here, you got Pin Up and Baccarat. Yeah, Pin Up and Baccarat. So all good. Oh, I'm okay, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much. So there's still a bit more activity. And now it seems to be a bit darker again. What we got up here? Well, let's wander up to our Insomnia. I'm sure Insomnia will be open. Let's have a look at that, and then I think that'll do us. Like you see, guys, you know, look, I'm not gonna try and tell you different. You can see it with your own eyes. I will argue, though, when people say to me the city's done, dusted, it's finished, it's out the way. No, it's not. I know what you're seeing right now, in all fairness, is adding fuel to your fire. But what I will say is that, you know, Walking Street's always been the big one, the big issue as to what the future will be. But if you come over, I will go over to LK, Soy Boomerangs and all the areas over there that are busy, and I'll show you a different side of things. So I'll take this one on the jaw. I expect to get some comments saying, see, told you so, told you it was done, it's dusted, it's out the way. All right, I'll give you that one for now, only in this area. But afterwards, when we go to the other parts, then you'll see it's a completely different story. So I'll give it to you at the moment. We'll call it, well, yesterday's video wasn't so good either, so I'll call it 2-0 to you at the moment. And let me bring some other videos to the channel in the not too distant future, and I'll balance the books. In fact, I'm even going to be as blasé enough to say I think I'll take the lead. I'll do 3 separate videos, and then you tell me that this place is done and dusted. And here, this place here, this is legendary. Hello boss, how you doing? This is a brilliant place. Okay, here you go. Have a look in there. The hot Tuna Bar. Used to be a closed bar here, used to be closed in the front, and they got the musicians warming up ready for later on. What a great place. What a great place. Now, here's the trick of the trade, so I've been told. Where are we? Have I gone to it? I believe you get into, go down the back there, and that leads you to where you need to be. So I'm told. But again, these testing stations, look, see there, look, got to do a test. Got to do a test. There's lots of these tests around. That's not good. And here's the old Simon Beer Complex. As you can see there, that's no longer. That's done and dusted. Not sure what's going to go on in there. There's been no indications given out as to what to expect, so I don't really know. All right, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. I'll go up as, in fact, actually, no, I'll tell you what. Should we go up? Sorry, no, we won't go there. All right, okay. Let's just go a little bit further. You know, these places here that are at the end, at the very end of Walking Street, you know, they must be stood here thinking, is anybody going to walk up this far? All right, I'm going to call it a day here, I think. Yeah, let's head back. All right. Let's go see what's going on. We're going to head back now. Let's go back towards where I parked the bike, and we'll call it a day. So, what do you reckon? What are your thoughts, guys? Let's be honest. I mean, obviously you've seen it, so we're, what about, maybe 20% open? What I don't like seeing, as I've said, is these testing at nearly every doorway now. Every single doorway in Walking Street seems to be testing, yet if you go over to LK, and that area, it's far more relaxed, and you'll see that for yourself when I do those videos coming up in the not too distant future. Have a look at them. Incidentally, talking about the future, I've got some great interviews coming up soon, and you're going to love them. I've got BJ. He's got BJ Holiday Inn, which is down in Soy 3, and yeah, fantastic guy. All right, so there you go. There's the hot tuna cafe. Oh man, that's loud. That's loud. Fair play. All right, so let's keep heading down. Yeah, it's the Insomnia. Insomnia front is closed, but I'm told where those girls went a minute ago. If you go down the side there, you can get into it that way. Okay, let's head down. Whew. Damn, it's hot. But yeah, going back to why it's quiet now, I'm going to interview BJ from the BJ Holiday Inn. Been here over 50 years, would you believe? They even named Soy BJ after him, so I'm going to look forward to finding out more about that. That video will be out very, very soon. And also Billy Makin. He's an author of many books here about Pattaya and about life here in Thailand and life with the girls. So again, I'm looking forward to interviewing him. I think that'll be good. All right, I've built up a bit of an appetite here. I think when I get back, go and get some food. If you like your curries, go to Taka House on Soy 13-4. So if you come out of Walking Street where we're walking down now, keep going straight. On the right hand side there, you'll come eventually up to 13-4. Go up there, go to Taka House, and pop in. Tell him you've watched the video of him on Buzzing, and that I recommend you go in there. He's a lovely guy who'll take good care of you. And go in there and have a look, guys, have a look. So there you go, look, there's Pin Up, all the girls. And Baka is open. They're doing a testing test before we go in. The Kabab House, Istanbul Kabab House. Quite a few kebab places here. I still say for me the best one is McDonald's. McDonald's is in LK Metro, and in my opinion, by far the best. So there's Tantra, Atlantis, Palace. So there's a few girls, and if I'm looking in Tantra now, there's quite a few girls in there working. We've got the music cafe here on the left-hand side, which is part of Lucifer. There's not many people in there at all, to be fair. I can't see inside Lucifer because it's too far down, so I'm not sure what's going on there. You've got the glass house. This is the glass house. So the girls, hello, 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 hello. So that's the glass house. The reason the girls are friendly with me is I do all their photos, so most of them know me. All right, so heading down now. Let's go past 808 Candy Shop. We'll get out the doorway, and that'll be it for today. There, look at the peanuts there. In Thai, they call that tua. Really nice, tua. Hello. All right, so to be honest with you, I mean the live band's there in Candy Shop. There's not many people in there, if I'm being truthful. Maybe about 30, 40 people, not a lot. But it's better than nothing. And you've got the girls over there, Fahrenheit. So there's quite a few girls there, guys. So if you want to come down, hello, darling, how are you? Come down, come and see it inside. It's busy as well. Hello. It's busy in there, to be fair. All right, there you go. Pizza, New York pizza, 89 baht. Happy hour, 5 till 8, 49 baht. Wow, that's good. Okay. All right. You know, when I was here 10 years ago, at this time of night, walking down there, well, firstly, there was no cars and no motorbikes allowed. Secondly, where we are about now, there used to be a police station, so they'd put their tables and chairs outside, and there'd be a point of contact if you ever needed them. But there's Skyfall. Hello, hello. That's what the girls at Skyfall. But more importantly, it was rammed. You know, you couldn't move. It really was like, we used to call them flag chasers, and the flag chasers were brilliant because what they would do is they would walk down this road with a flag, and all the tourists would follow them that was associated with them, all the Chinese tourists. Okay, so let's get past the stone house, and we'll wrap this up. I think there's a few more people have gone in there since we walked past earlier, so at least that's encouraging. And people there queuing up to do their test, do their thing. All right, fair play. All right, let's get out of here. Whew. Okay. Let's head back down to the beer garden and see there that the old boy there, he stood there and he sat on his motorbike waiting for you to ride past without a care in the world, without your helmet on, and he's going to do you. And in case you're wondering what the average fine is, no helmet should be 400 baht. I say those words, should be 400 baht. But it depends on what mood he's in. If you want to stand your ground and have it out, he'll take your license off you, issue you with a ticket, and then you've got to go all the way down to Soi 9, pay your fine, come all the way back up. And what they also tend to do is when you come back up, he'll say, oh no, I send your license back down to police Soi 9. And so they play the game with you. Or lift up your seat, and if you happen to have forgotten and left some money there, just in case, well, you never say never. You never know what might be the outcome. I'll leave that for you to decide what the score is on that one. Okay, so back here to my bike, my lovely helmet. Actually, I want to show you this because oh no, I can't be. I was going to say I'll do it in another video when it's daylight. Right, spin this around. Oh, so there we go, guys. Walking Street. Hey, what do you think? If I'm being honest, you know, I like to play fair. If I'm being honest, it wasn't all that encouraging, but it's better than it has been. And I guess we can only go from strength to strength on that part. So, as I say, it's better than nothing. but we still have a long way to go, like we keep saying, like I say all the time, guys. So fingers crossed, things will improve, and the more that you guys come out, the better chances are we're getting the girls back, etc., and places opening, and fingers crossed it will start to recover. So there we go, that is it. All right, fair play, he's got far more energy than me. The only thing I run to is a 7-Eleven fridge to get my beers out. Okay, that's it then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out our members area on Discord. We've got so many people, and over 11,300 people in there now. Fantastic. Completely free to join, guys. Doesn't cost you a single penny. So have a look on there. Please check out the link below. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work I do here, there is a link to our members area. Membership starts from as little as 89p a month. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.